Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 44th episode of Two Gamer Dads. We just made it, Marv. Thank you for reminding me that we are at the end of the month. For those of you who follow, we are. What do you want to? We wanted to make sure we do one every month, and then I was really busy this whole month. Didn't think about it, and then I was
Same for
like,
me.
we only have like 2 days left. Then I was like, maybe we'll just do 2 in September. But no, we did it. We got it. We managed to make it in on the
Kept to our New Year's
last
resolution.
day of 31st August. We're still keeping it alive. How are you doing, Marv?
I'm good. I've actually been quite busy as well, because I've been away for like 1.5 weeks.
Oh, where you go?
I went to Malacca, and then after that I had reservists. Let me tell you a story about Malacca, but not about going to Malacca, but the word Malacca. So,
Okay.
How do you spell Malacca?
M-A-L-A. I mean,
Yeah. How do we spell it?
The modern version is M-A-L-A
CCA, right? Yeah. So
what
happened was the confirmation nanny for Sherilyn, right?
Oh, yeah.
She's from Malaysia. Yeah. Oh no, she's not from Malacca, but she's from KL. But I mean, she's Malaysian. So when we told her that we were planning to go, and then she said, "Oh, Malacca." Then I was like, "Yeah, okay." Then I have a colleague she's Singaporean lah. She's been here since like 14 years old, but she also came from I think she came from Malacca. So when I told her, then she was like, "Oh, Malacca." So I was like, what the heck is going on? Like, why are they like correcting me?
We got it all wrong the whole time.
So I just asked her, I was like, why this is like the second time like somebody has corrected my pronunciation of it. Then she's like, "Oh, because in Malaysia it's spelled Melak."
Yeah.
So Malacca, right?
Like Gula Malacca. That's what they.
Yes,
correct.
bro. So okay. So I was like, oh, okay. So that's how you pronounce it in Malaysia. So like maybe like 2 weeks later, Shirley and I were just talking about like, what can we do there? What's good to eat? What's like their like what do you call it? Iconic dish? So it's chendol, right? And then with Gula Melaka, right? And then suddenly both of us just like we went quiet. Yeah, we went quiet. Then we stared at each other for like 5 seconds, and we were like, "Is that why it's called Gula Melaka?"
Yeah, I guess what is gula? Gula sugar?
Sugar. So I googled. Then it's like the sugar of Malacca, because it's where it comes from, right? Yeah, like where it originated from. Oh my god, it was like mind blown moment. I tell you, super funny. Both of us just started like cracking up and laughing about it.
They say I'm from Malacca.
They say Malacca. I think Malacca or something like that.
Yeah, Malacca.
There's a way that they pronounce it. Yeah, Malacca, right? Yeah. So
I mean, even you pronounce it like because they pronounce L like anything with an A as like not A, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it was fun. We were there for 4 days, Thursday to Sunday.
That's long. I don't think you can do so much things in Malacca.
You know what's the hardest part of the trip?
What?
Traveling there with Olivia.
I mean, you have a what 3-month-old?
Correct. So we rented a 13-seater like minibus, because there were 10 of us, and it was tough, man. Because she hates the car seat. Like she really hates it. Yeah.
But did she get better by the end?
So she will cry, then she'll fall asleep, then she'll cry, then she'll fall asleep. Yeah. If she's awake, she's crying.
Yeah. Even on the way back.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad, bro. Yeah. To the point where my aunties were like, "Why don't you just carry her?" But like I said, no. Like, no way. Yeah, no way you're gonna carry her. Somehow you're in Malaysia, man. They drive like F1 over there. Yeah.
And then all the aunties cannot stand all the
crying. Yeah. Okay, but it was fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. For me, last 2 weeks actually first week I was at I'm part of this organization, right? The organization has a retreat every year.
Mm-hmm.
Usually the retreat is in March. So March is like winter going to spring, right? So it's cold. It's cold. Like wherever we go, usually it's on the like bordering on like maybe 0 to 10 degrees, depending on wherever you are. But this time we did it in summer because we were supposed to have a big event this year that was supposed to be in the front of the year, but it got cancelled. but we moved the retreat to September. But the bad thing about moving to September is that it's summer holidays, right? So every place you want to book is usually like packed. And then the people that have to plan. So there's 4 teams. We have like 4 teams in my organization, and they are in different areas. So it's like we rotate whose turn is it to plan the retreat. So this year was us, and then Marianne was part of the main committee, so she was very stressed, like trying to plan everything, because it's quite hard to plan for
How many people
like,
are involved?
Over about 100, including kids. So, and they're all traveling from different places.
Okay.
So I think from within Japan is not so bad, but if you think about people who are traveling from overseas, so this year we actually invited my church, Marianne's church actually, to send a short-term team to help out with the kids program.
Oh,
Because
okay. So you got to meet like Singaporeans.
Yeah,
came
so
over.
Marianne, her church Katong Hope Community brought like what 6 or 7 people
Oh, nice.
over to do the. But of course they need. So it's hard also because they need translators, right? Because some kids don't speak English, so they have to. We have to get 3 translators from like volunteers, basically from all over Japan, and then bring them in also. Bring them in. So you have all these like coordination that needs to be done. It's quite it's a lot of work lah. So she was very tired by the end of it. I realized that Marianne's a planner, right? She plans everything very nicely, but I'm like the kind of guy that will, when I'm the kind of guy that during the program itself, when something goes wrong, I can like fix it really fast, as opposed to, but I suck at planning lah. Not suck at planning in comparison, but like when they with hey hello Ting Ting.
You say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Hello. I can't really see you. You're kind of like
says hi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Becca is
Go to Nai. Thank you.
Yeah. So, but basically, long story short, it was really good. We had a lot of people had a lot of positive comments because we found a really good place that is very, very small but very compact. Like in a way that is good. Like everybody's on meeting floor is on the first floor, then second floor and third floor is everybody stays. But it's all very like it takes less than a minute to go from your room to your place the place of meeting, right? But then in the places that we used to stay, it's in Japan it's called Shizen no Ie, which is like the easiest translation I can think of it is like nature's home. But usually the place where you gather and the place that you do where you live is usually like a 10-minute walk. So it's freaking far. So but then everybody really loved this place because it was near, and usually these places are also like in the middle of nowhere, like 40 minutes drive from the nearest konbini. It's like
and there are like supposed to be lots of konbinis all over Japan,
so
right?
but this place is like next to the highway, near a big city, like 20 minutes from a big city. The nearest supermarket is like 5 minutes away. You can drive to a nearby onsen if you really wanted to. So everybody really loved the location. So it was really good. Heads off to Marianne. And then after that we went for like a long holiday with her family. They came over to Japan. So she got to meet her nephews who she's missed for a long time. So we went to a place called Nasu. I think it's a place that actually you might want to consider. But I think in Japan there are certain places which are very like Japanese tourists only. Like foreign tourists don't really come here. And that place is where we were, Nasu, which is like it's a little bit like Cameron Highlands. It's a highland, but then they are very famous for like milk and dairy. So their cheesecakes, their milk, their butter, everything is super super nice. Yeah, but when you go online, you search for things, right? Like all the places have no English website.
Oh, okay.
So it's like those kind of places that like
that kind.
Nope, you can't really come unless someone brings
like
you.
Foreigners not welcome.
not welcome, but it's also a place that it's not very easy to get to without a car. So how many Singaporeans, especially families, do you know who come to Japan will like rent the car and drive around?
Yep.
Not really, right? So I mean some will lah. But even when they drive around, they tend to drive around like very familiar places.
The cities lah, right?
Yeah, which is understandable because if you don't speak Japanese, it's actually very difficult to survive in these kind of areas. But it was very fun. I think Marianne just really enjoyed spending time with family and playing with the kids. But I tell you, 3 kids is tough, man, to handle. Like if it's just one like if it's Ting Ting, you bring Ting Ting, or you bring Becca, right? Actually quite easy. And if they're all the same, but okay lah, the 3 of them are relatively the same age. Yeah, and then we had 2 cars. Like now we have 2 cars, right? So we kind of drove 2 cars around. But it was nice. But Marianne came back and then we just crashed. It's funny, after holiday, you are the most tired. were you most tired after Malacca?
Malacca is quite okay for me because we
Quite
didn't
chill, right?
like we were quite chill. We left house at like 11 p.m. that kind. 11 a.m.
And you
Yeah.
drive that kind, right? You just get driven.
Yeah, we
take Grab.
just grabbed everywhere. It was mainly eating. Yeah, it was okay,
Yeah,
but I know I'm definitely gonna be super tired in October after Hokkaido, confirm.
Yeah, because you're solo parenting.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. Okay lah, with Ting I think at this age shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm hoping that with the presence of two other kids,
Yeah.
it will help.
Yeah. I guess in some cases, like there's good peer pressure and bad peer pressure also. Could be like if they are very good at eating food, then she also like
Yeah, I mean,
jump at you also.
they're quite good boys lah. So
Okay lah, that's
Yeah.
nice. If they're good. Are they older?
one's older, one's younger. So it's gonna be 4, 5, 6.
Okay lah.
Yeah.
That's like basically the same as what I had just now. But
so
mine
they
is
all
3,
play
4, 5.
together. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. And it's 2 boys, right?
Yep.
So it's actually exactly the same. Becca's in the middle. 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's nice.
How's her English?
I mean, you have a. Oh, so I tell you, kids are sponges, man. Like also, like the first 2 days, she was, speaking a bit like she speaks. She can understand very perfectly well. It's just her expression is not very good, like her talking. But I tell you, after 4 days, right, she was talking. She was just speaking purely in English.
Wow.
It was so funny.
You
Kids
haven't
are
received the
sponges, man.
letter?
They really. Sorry? Yeah. Oh yes, I was going to tell you that. Thank you for the letter. We're actually going to record something for you to send it back. Becca wants to send her some origami because Becca can't write yet. But we're going to trade something for her.
Try.
Ask her what she has to say.
Isn't she can't write English at all? Is it?
She can't even write Japanese. She's not really writing yet.
Really? They don't teach writing at that age.
No. They don't teach anything at like kindergarten. We have to teach them.
Wow. Okay.
So we're teaching a little bit of like words and how to write and how to recognize words and everything. But not so much.
I'm surprised. I thought like the Japanese education system is as strong as Singapore.
It is strong, but it is backloaded. Singapore is bad now. Like, okay, to be fair, I think Singapore is it's pushed everything very early now.
Yeah.
Like now the expectations for P1 is kind of crazy if you think about it, right? You must know basic arithmetic.
Like for Meredith, right? I mean, her writing is kind of funny in terms of like, the way she writes, but she can spell. She can spell most of it.
That's one thing I do want to work with Rebecca, but it's a bit hard for her because obviously she's not going to be using the stuff she uses that I teach her as much. Right, that's the difficult part.
Yeah.
It's like kind of forcing your kids to learn Chinese, but in this case it'll be English for Becca.
Yeah, but most of them learn English now, right? In school.
No, they learn it from P3 onwards, and their English lesson is crap one. I tell you, like
Basic.
I don't want it will probably come to a point where like if we know when her English classes are, we might just take her off school.
Do it on your own, right?
For that period. Yeah, it's crap, man. I don't know how to learn.
Because they teach like all the wrong pronunciation and.
They teach it through katakana, right? So it's like, let's say if you teach the word like family, they will say like family.
Yeah, correct.
Family. I was like, who says family? Like it may sound correct to you, but it's not the correct way. Family. Yeah. Yeah. So it's that kind of stupid thing. But anyway.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, thanks for the card. Becca is like very excited.
I mean, if she wants to draw something or whatever.
Yeah, no, she will definitely want. She wants to make origami.
I think she already just wants to receive a letter. That's the fun part.
We'll definitely say. Actually, if we had received it before, we would have sent one back with my with my in-laws. But it's okay. It's not too expensive.
No worries. Yeah.
Too expensive.
I think it's fun also to bring them to mail a letter. Like Meredith had a lot of fun, like putting the stamp on, going to the box. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was our. Hopefully, my September is also very busy. Work wise busy, not so much holiday. But how was your? We were just playing. So this episode is the one about. You said it's about Destiny Rising. So I wanted to ask you. So for those who don't know, Destiny Rising is a new gacha game based on the Destiny
franchise.
Made by
NetEase.
None other than NetEase, who makes
the very
almost
famous
every other
NetEase.
other gacha games. But they don't make Genshin, right? Do they?
No, Genshin is MiHoYo, right?
Which is actually good. NetEase make like all the other crappy stuff.
So
what did they make?
From my research and like just reading up, it seems that Destiny Rising's systems seems to be like the best
better one
that NetEase has produced. Okay,
so they make
people who have played the beta, because there's a raid on there, right? They said that you can actually clear everything without spending a single cent.
Yeah.
Just that you may not be top DPS lah, right?
Yeah.
But it's possible to clear everything. And I think one thing that I was really shocked, because in a lot of other gacha games, in PvP, the more you spend, the stronger. Look at Diablo Immortal, which is also by NetEase, if I'm not wrong. Like if you will, go in.
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's published jointly with.
Let me see. Diablo.
I'm looking at all the games now, but it doesn't seem to have Diablo Immortal.
NetEase. Yeah, it's by NetEase.
It's developed core, but it's not. I think it's not built in house.
Yeah. So in Diablo Immortal, if you will, you go PvP, you just one shot everybody.
No.
Yeah. So what they've done for Destiny Rising is that they've made it so that for pure PvP modes, everyone is at like power level 1, like the base character. So the only thing that affects is your weapon rolls. So your weapons have perks, right? Like in Destiny.
Yeah.
So the different perks will matter lah. But there's also another setting, another attribute that says that certain perks are either like reduced by a lot in terms of efficiency or totally just disabled. So apparently PvP is quite balanced. I haven't done much PvP yet. But the PvPvE, so there's like a kind of like a Gambit version is not normalized. So if you will,
like your power levels matter lah, basically.
Yeah, you go in, you can just like blast people. Yeah. But
I guess PvP is quite hard to balance though.
Correct. But
you can balance,
it's very skill based also lah. So
yeah. I mean, it was hard to balance even for Destiny, like base Destiny, right? People find it hard to, like, especially developers, like you develop for PvP or PvE, and everybody knows that like Destiny is very PvE focused.
Yeah.
Just like WoW.
I think what's crazy is that there's a lot of stuff in Destiny Rising that people have been asking for in Destiny.
For Destiny.
So you have like player housing,
streamlining new light.
The new light experience is super good.
How good the new, like, they do the basic. All these gacha games, they have these like tutorial systems, right? Like go and learn, and then you get the crystals. I mean, I don't like the fact that you have to do it for crystals, but I do like the fact that they show you like, you do this, and this is what happens. Solar against solar.
Correct. They explain the mechanics.
Yeah, it's very, very like. Now you look into Destiny, it's freaking difficult. Like,
it's convoluted as hell.
Everything, the story is gone. You can't play from.
Correct.
You can't play
from.
This is the
thing. The campaign in Destiny Rising is actually pretty good, and every character that you unlock, right, has
their own story.
Their own story that you can follow. So I mean, I'm just going to drop a spoiler, if you don't mind. So the Ikora story has
is inside.
Has Sagira in it. Do you remember Sagira?
Oh, of course I know.
Yeah.
Isn't he Osiris's?
Yes. So I haven't finished it yet. I'm like halfway through.
Is he his lover?
No, that's his ghost.
His ghost. Okay.
Yeah. Sagira is his ghost, right?
Before he got.
He's together with Sim 14. He's gay lah. He's gay. Yeah. So I haven't met him yet, but you're helping her to look for him.
But I mean, you can imagine this. There's so much lore in Destiny, right?
There's a lot of lore in Destiny.
The lore that we know, right? We hear of these people like Saint 14, Sekiro, Osiris, and of course we've seen Osiris. I mean, spoiler for those who don't know, like Osiris isn't really Osiris, right? He's actually Savathun, right?
In Witch Queen,
In Witch Queen, right? Yeah, but like there's so much story to like build on, and I kind of like the setting of like how the tower hadn't been born yet, and this is kind of like Haven is nobody trusts the Guardians yet. They're kind of like this like fringe. Like that's a really cool setting. Like, I kind of wish Destiny 3 kind of went back to that. I think people will really enjoy it if you build a story.
So it's like whatever you've heard about Destiny, there's this saying like, oh, most of Destiny's story, the good stuff is actually in like the lore cards and the books. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is like you get to actually play. Yeah. So there's
the guy who does all the YouTube videos.
my name is Bife.
Hi, my name is
Yeah.
Marv. Yeah.
So there's
Yeah.
Kabir. I don't remember if you know who's Kabir. KABR. He's one of the guys.
He's yeah, I know. I just unlocked him.
Yeah, he gets lost in the Vault of Glass.
Ah, okay. He's the one that's locked in. Oh yeah.
Remember?
Okay.
Yeah. So we get to meet him. Then
No, I think obviously
there's a few others
just been working with Bungie, right, to come up because all these stories have to come from Bungie.
Correct.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's
Which is great.
Team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
a bit blown away by like the quality.
At least it exists.
Mm.
Right. At least something like this exists and enough to make me buy a mobile controller.
Yeah. So I actually bought the Battle Pass today. Yeah. So
how much is it?
Battle Pass is okay. It's like $24. Yeah.
But you see, the crazy thing about these kind of mobile games is, right, they make so much money.
Oh, they're gonna make like more money than this has ever made in one month. I guarantee you.
I just look at NetEase, right? These games that they've made, right? Fragpunk, like I've probably never heard these games. I've heard Fragment, but I never heard of the other games before. I bet they make billions, like combined. They make so much money.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Nothing that a AAA game can even compare to, honestly.
Yeah, which is why people are trying to go into mobile, right? And they're gonna make Where Winds Meet, right? Which is like the next big thing, right? They are trying to. Have you heard of it? Where Winds Meet. It's like Wuxia gacha game basically, and it looks damn good. Like it looks pretty.
They should make a Cradle one. No, just kidding.
Yeah, you can go check it out. Where Winds Meet. That's the thing there, and apparently it's pretty good. It's gonna be on like mobile and PC, but it looks good. So, well, I mean I'm excited. I'm just gonna play Destiny Rising very casually.
Yeah.
I mean once in a while, pop in like 20 minutes, play one campaign, play one like mission or story. So, but I mean, I'm glad that a game like that exists, and it's like not predatory, because everybody kind of expected it to be predatory.
I mean,
it might be.
It's still predatory in terms of like they want you to spend money.
I mean, but that's the thing is that it's a free game, right? So I don't mind that a free game incentivizes you to pay for it.
Yep.
But it has to the way that the pricing, the way it incentivizes you has to make sense, right?
Yeah.
In a way that is, when I say it's predatory, I mean like you feel that you have to get by it.
I'm about 80% of the way through the campaign now. Yeah, and I'll say that.
So the question is whether they will you keep playing after the end game? That's the question.
Yeah, for a gacha game, I'll say that for a gacha game, if you don't spend, you do get like a lot of content still.
Do you think that a non-Destiny person will be interested in playing it? Like, do you think playing this will be like, oh, this is fun, I kind of like Destiny? Or do you think most people are like Destiny
The thing is that I don't know how other FPSs or third-person shooters, like mobile games are. Because there's been quite a few, right?
I mean, Call of Duty.
Yeah, but I've never tried any of them, so I don't know how, like, because like Destiny itself, the PC console version, there's one thing that definitely stands out is the gunplay and the PvE, right? So I don't know whether the mobile game will be able to stand out on its own if we're not talking about like having the Destiny franchise to lean on. Yeah. So I can't really comment on that. Yeah. But I know for sure a lot of Destiny players are playing it.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense because Destiny is in a lull right now, right? I mean, new season came out, but everybody's just like,
it's terrible. Like the like Destiny 2 itself, if not wrong, the player count is like the lowest it's been since like I don't know. It's like 1/4 of like 4, which is really.
I'm
bad.
not surprised they took off like most of the team, right? It's like a skeleton crew now, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we'll see. It's fun.
I mean, you can report back in a month or so and then see.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah.
I'll talk a little bit about Gamescom actually. So recent August actually just passed. The Gamescom 2025 came out, and the biggest news out of freaking Gamescom
Silksong
is that Silksong is coming out in 4 days.
Yeah.
4 days, September 4th, which is kind of crazy. Did you ever play Hollow Knight?
I did, but not very much. You gave it to me actually.
Okay. Did I?
Yeah.
Well, we're Steam family members now, so you can actually play anytime if you play my copy. I didn't finish it, but I played like 20 hours of it. So I'm a fan of Hollow Knight, but it's not. It's a very well, I love Metrovanias in general. Like I played the most recent one that I recommend to you was a game called Nine Souls. I don't know if you remember it. The cat looking one. That's a bit like Sekiro. But I think do you think you'll play Silksong? The crazy thing about Silksong is that it's cheap. It's like I think it's gonna be like $25. Because it's $20 US. They say they're gonna price it. So at most it's gonna be $36. I don't even think it's gonna be that.
8 years to make.
No, but the crazy thing is that, right, everybody was like doubting the developers, right? But they have so much cash because they are indie, and they just like Hollow Knight is cheap, right? But it sells. I think Hollow Knight has sold 15 million copies at this point, if I'm not wrong, which is a heck of a lot of money. So they just took their own time, and I don't think Silksong will be bad. I think the thing is that it's one of those things where everybody has anticipated Silksong for so long. It can either only be not meeting people's expectations or just good. I don't think it can be great. You know what I mean? Because people's expectations are so high of Silksong. Yeah. But I mean, I would definitely buy it and play it. Because it is
Hollow Knight was made by... Who was it made by?
Cherry Games. They I think they only make one game. Team Cherry, sorry. They don't make other games. Yeah, they're quite. I mean,
there's 3 of them. They're like, what the heck?
Yeah, they are very small. So it's not like they. But the thing about them is that they never communicated. They just kind of released like the gameplay trailer for Silksong, and they just like didn't say anything for 6 years, and then just like boom,
see you.
Yeah,
we'll be done when we're done, right?
The hype train was. But I mean, to be fair, I think it's good. Like, I mean, I'm glad it's coming out. It's just that the way they released it was like there wasn't any like. It wasn't like releasing like 2026 September. Then everybody like, oh, waiting for it. It's just like, oh, we're gonna release it next week. Boom, surprise! Everybody's like, what the heck? And then there's always this like and then Silk Up has this running gag, right? And then this YouTuber that basically when he releases his news video for the week, the funny thing is that every time he releases the news video, there'll be the biggest news will come out immediately after his news video. And the funny thing was when he released the Gamescom video. Immediately after that, they announced Silksong. So I mean, I'm gonna play it. What about some other games that I noticed was the new RE game? Do you see it?
Yes, RE9 right? I watched there was a demo that I think some content creators could like release.
Yeah, I mean,
it's like a 15-minute or something like that. Oh, looks crazy, man. Have you seen the gameplay?
Yeah, I have. So this one you can switch between third person and first person, right?
Yes, I think so.
And then the thing is that I've only played RE 2, 3, 4. But those aren't really scary games. I would.
They're more action.
Right? They're jump scares. But then I think, and then of course 5, 6 aren't very scary. But I think starting from like Village,
7
right?
onwards,
Especially when Village happened, then they really went.
They went back. Went back to pure horror.
More Silent Hill horror kind of. Like,
yes. So 9 is in line with that also.
Yeah, so I'm not a fan of like. I don't think I'll play. If they remake like more like 5 and 6, I think I'll play. But I don't think I'm gonna play this.
Yeah. I actually didn't play it.
You're gonna buy it, so maybe
I might. Actually, I'm not very sure. I finished 7.
One day
I didn't play 8. I watched it though.
7 is the Lady Dimitrescu.
That's 8. 7 was the one in the house, the family.
Evan Winters, right?
Yeah, they're both him lah. Ethan,
the stupid guy.
Ethan
Winters, the stupid guy apparently. They call him the stupid main character.
9, I don't know, man. It looks super scary. Like the demo looked crazy. Yeah. I don't know.
So we'll see. I mean, everybody's apparently really excited. The thing about Capcom is going crazy, man. They have. I mean, okay, minus the recent Monster Hunter Wilds crap, but they have Resident Evil Requiem. And they also have Onimusha coming out. Did you ever play Onimusha?
No, I didn't.
Oh, dude, Onimusha PS1, PS2 was like my jam. I
never owned a PlayStation until 4.
Oh, yeah. So when I played, I think Onimusha was only at PS2. I don't think there's 2 Onimusha games. No, but I played the crap out of it. I think the main character is Sanosuke, and I just thought he was really cool.
Himura Kenshin.
Yeah, but but Sanosuke in Rurouni Kenshin is lame. This Sanosuke is cool. So and apparently the previews of it so far has been
What
like,
is he? He's a demon slayer, is it?
yes, he's a demon slayer, but he was, I think his arm. So he has an arm that sucks souls.
Okay.
I think he was bitten by a
Sounds
demon.
like Linden.
Yeah, he has yeah, he has like some kind of ability lah, but it's like he's kind of like cursed also.
Okay.
Like yeah. So, but apparently this animation
Yeah,
looks really good. Kind of like a
Miyamoto
Sekiro.
Musashi. Leh.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I got it wrong. But anyway, and then so I'm excited for that. I don't know. Do you know when that's coming out?
No.
I don't think that's. I think it's coming out this year, but I think it's coming out this year. Way of the Sword, but maybe not. Or maybe next year. Next year. Okay, so I mean that's good. Yeah, and then there was the very lame trailer of Black Myth Zhongkui.
Oh yeah,
But
it was
then-
just a teaser.
It's just a teaser, and they said there's no. It's probably gonna be. They just said they just started development, so it's gonna be like 3 years at least. Like
Okay,
2028.
so one of my NS buddies, like he's from China, so he's really into like all this kind of like the Chinese stuff lah. Then he was just telling me that apparently the company, what's the company's name? The one that did Black Myth.
What's his name? What is
Game Science. Game Science.
Yeah, Game Science. You're right, Game Science.
They've like patented
Explain.
or bought like the domains or copyrighted something like 7 different Black Myth names.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. They're gonna make this a franchise.
Yeah.
China loves to do it. Like, have you played those Chinese games like Wandering Fairy, Sword and Fairy?
Nope.
If you go on Steam, you go look. You just Google Sword and Fairy. There's like Sword and Fairy 7. I've really never heard of this series before. But they just love to like make like, they just catch on to this like story and then just make games in this universe over and over again. Yeah, and the thing is that China is so self-reliant. Like they could just make games for their own market. It's the kind of a little bit like Japan last time. Just make games for your own country.
Mm.
Yeah, so I think they don't really care. But I mean, now Chinese games are. I mean, we both liked Wukong. So
Oh, okay, I found a
which is-
post. So they trademarked 7. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
Zhonghui,
I would-
obviously
I would
Wukong.
love to play.
Jiang Ziya, I don't know who's that.
No, I would love to play. What's his name? The guy who wrote like Legend of the Condor Heroes. There's this guy who wrote all these like different. I would love to see if they have one in this universe, because it's not a folk, as in I think they are patenting folklore, like legit like historical
Xiao Qian, I
folklore.
don't know who's Xiao Qian. Da
Yeah.
Huang, Shanhai, and Shou Shen. I don't know who are these people.
Yeah, I also don't know. But I think it would be nice if they go into the Chen Dao Xia Yu, Legend of the Condor Heroes, Return of the all these kind of like what's the guy's name who wrote this Legend of Condor Heroes? It's a two Chinese word only. What's his name? Jin Yong.
Yes.
Louis Cha. So he wrote all these. It'd be fun to see. He's one of the originators of progression fantasy, which is Wuxia basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Black Myth, Borderlands 4 is coming out actually September. This month.
BF6. I'm actually
Yeah,
considering
the
like
beta?
I think I might buy it. Leh. Yeah. So I played the beta, right? And I really enjoyed the beta.
Yeah, everybody apparently the servers were like hacked, and it was
I
apparently
was pleasantly surprised that the 32v32 map, the experience
Didn't
was
feel-
very fun.
it didn't
Yeah.
feel too like small, didn't feel too big, right?
Yeah. It's super chaotic lah, because like for someone like me who's never played Battlefield before, then just getting used to
But
like, stuff
people were saying
happening
that
everywhere.
some bad things about it is that it feels a little bit too much like COD, right? Like too
So
fast.
yes, that's one thing that because I never played Battlefield before, but and then I play Destiny, right? So Destiny's TTK time to kill is actually quite slow. Like for example, like you use a hand cannon, you need like 3 headshots, that kind. Yeah, this one is
Yeah.
like brrr, die like 0.5 seconds, you're dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had to get used to it lah, but I enjoyed it, so I think I might get it. It's coming on the day that I leave for Hokkaido though, so
I mean, just wait till you come back. There's no.
yeah, I'll wait till.
I tell you, the day you want to that it comes out, you want to play also, you cannot play.
Yeah, I think the servers will be swamped.
Servers are it's gonna get crazy some. So
Yeah.
yeah. So I think you can wait. Next one is Borderlands 4. I mean, I've played all Borderlands. I'm not the kind that plays it for the end game, because Borderlands 4 is just like Borderlands is just like end game system. I don't think I'll buy it though. It's crazy. I wouldn't buy a full price game for it.
I did enjoy Borderlands 3 though, so I don't think I'm gonna get Borderlands 4.
You don't think you're gonna?
I don't think so. I don't like the Borderlands
like art style and
style.
humor,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, correct.
Yeah, I get what you. So we'll see. MGS Delta came out, so the reviews of that has been. It's basically just MGS, just it's basically the
Remastered,
same
right?
thing.
Yeah.
They just they remade it in
Like-
Unreal
like-
Engine. They didn't change
They just
anything.
like souped up the graphics and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and they also changed the control system. But I think it was like a damn if you do, damn if you don't, because Kojima is not in it, because he's not in Konami anymore. So they can't really do.
They can make big
Much with
changes.
it.
Yeah.
But a lot of what people say
It's
that-
Snake Eater, right? It's the third one, right?
Yes, it's Snake Eater,
Yeah.
MGS 3. So the thing about it is that people are asking, like, did MGS 3 really need a remake? Because it actually looks pretty good for its age. Like, and like it was, I mean, it's considered by most to be like the best MGS out of the 5.
It's my favorite
I mean,
MGS.
So like, did they really need an MGS for? Did they really need to make a remake of it? And like, is it worth shelling out, like, in some cases, in this case, $90 for a remake of the game?
Oh wow, that's expensive, man.
It's a full price game, so I mean, nowadays full price games is $90, right? So I will be honest about this. I kind of pirated to try it out. Like, first two, my rule is I'll pirate it to try it for 2 hours of it, and if I like it, I'll buy it. If I don't like it, I'll
It doesn't have DRM.
No, it doesn't.
Nice. Okay.
So you could play it if you want to, but I think if I don't like it after 2 hours, I just kind of stop. So what I want to do is I actually want to buy the Master Collection and play MGS 1 to 4. It's only up to 3 now lah, but I don't know. They're not on sale, so I'm gonna wait until it goes on sale. Do you play MGS 1 and 2?
Yeah, I did.
But you
I
did
played-
have a PS1.
I played
2, right?
until 4, and then I didn't play 5.
How did you play if you didn't have a PlayStation though?
It was on PC.
As in, you played it when they remixed when they
When they
released
ported it to PC. Yeah.
Wow.
But on CDs. I
That's-
remember I still had the CDs. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. That's yeah.
Yeah.
I played one. I didn't finish 2. I watched my friend play because 2 was on PS2.
2 was
Yeah,
the
and
Raiden one. Raiden.
Yeah. 2 was the what you call it, controversial one, because it didn't have Snake. I mean, it has Snake,
Very little of Snake. Yeah.
but you don't play as Snake.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, now everybody likes Raiden because he's cool right now. But at that time, it was very controversial. But also because it was like I remember when you bought last time. When you buy magazines, they would come with like the
Demo CDs,
demo
right?
disc.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I remember it had, if you bought Zone of Enders. Do you remember this game, Zone of the Enders?
No.
It's a robot. It's a mecha game. It came with a demo of
MGS2.
MGS2. So people would buy Zone of Enders just to play MGS2 demo. That's quite funny. But I mean, it's good. It's a good game. Next one is Skate is coming out. I'm not really a Skate person, so
I'm not also.
I'm not this kind of Tony Hawk. There's also a game called Patatan Ratata, which is the spiritual successor to Patapon.
Patapon.
Did you play?
I played Patapon.
But there's a demo for this actually. I played the demo. I don't like it. It's too gacha-ish. Like it feels too mobile. Like too much colors and just a lot of options and menus, and like how gacha games tend to be very like overwhelming in terms of like the amount of stuff they throw at you, currencies and everything. This is the same thing. Like I loved the original Patapon and Patapon 2, but I remember it to be very simple. Like you give them spears, there isn't like currencies, but this one is a lot. And also the colors, the way that they frame the colors is a bit too, so I don't know. And then Silent Hill also, there's a new Silent Hill coming out.
Yeah,
also.
that one's based on Japan.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't play horror games, so
I'll play
I
that.
don't know if you.
I'll play that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So that's the main thing I took out of Gamescom. Kind of a mid Gamescom, honestly. Not much games actually.
I was reading somewhere online, I think it was Reddit, that people were saying it's become
GTA 6.
there's too many game shows now.
So too diluted, is it?
There's like 3, I think, right?
There's
Summer Games
I mean,
Fest, Gamescom, and then
the one
there's
that
Game Awards.
yeah, and all of them are done by Jeff Keighley. By the way.
Yeah. So people are saying like he's making the same mistake that the
E3 did.
previous guard did, where he had so many different game shows.
But I think he knows, because I think he knows that, like, I think the main things like Summer Games Fest and the Game Awards is really for players and fans, and then I think Gamescom is really meant for developers. Yeah, but so I mean, I don't know. I mean, he knows how the money works, right? So we'll see if he succeeds or not. But I think the difference is that he's a gamer. So so far I actually enjoy the stuff that he comes up with, like especially Summer Games Fest and Game Awards. I think he's doing a great job. Like last Video Game Awards was much better. I remember they had so much less ads and everything. So we'll see. All right. What have you been playing or watching?
I mean, playing wise, I've actually not been playing anything besides Destiny Rising.
Because you've been busy reading, baby.
Yeah, I've been reading more, but I've been watching quite a bit of stuff. Okay, let me look at my. So I can. Oh, let me update my list. So I've finished, including Reaper. Reaper was the last one that I finished, right? I'm on Dread God now. I finished. Wait, no. Reaper is book 9, right?
No, Reaper's book 10.
Oh shit! What's book 9?
Book 9 is it Winters? No. Book 9 is Bloodline.
Ah yes.
The one that you didn't really like.
Okay,
so the one that most people don't really like.
I finished 21 books this year.
I mean, just Cradle itself, you finished 11. You'll be finishing 11 soon. So kind of half of it is Cradle already. Yeah. And half of it you finished it in a month. Think about it that way.
Yeah.
That's how crazy Cradle was. That's how crazy Cradle
shows wise. Okay, I mean, besides Final Draft, which I think you're watching also, and then Kaiju 8.
Did you watch the latest episode of Kaiju already? Not
today's one? No. I haven't watched that. Yeah. So, okay, I would say the last movie that I watched was K-pop Demon Hunters, actually. Sorry?
Have you watched F4 already?
No, I've not watched F4. I watched the I've not watched F4. Yeah.
I want to watch F4, but it's not in theaters anymore. Freaking in Japan.
It's so fast. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty fast.
Oh, I watched Rebirth. Do you watch Rebirth? Jurassic World.
Oh, I don't want to watch it though. Marian asked me, "Do you want to watch it?" I was like,
No. Don't watch it in cinemas. Just watch it at home. It's on already. It's on streaming already.
But is it what's the quality like?
I think it's worth watching on streaming.
As in, is it better to just wait for like the HD version of it?
It's out already.
Oh, it's already.
Like, it's out officially on streaming paid services as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So it's worth. I think it's worth watching on at home.
How is Scarlett Johansson?
No, I think she's fine. Like she's
a good actress.
She's probably the best part of the movie. Yeah. and there's the other guy also, Mashallah Ali. Is it his name?
I don't know.
Yeah, the black guy. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess if the dinosaurs don't attract you, you get Scarlett Johansson. I guess.
So what's not worth watching is Ballerina.
Oh, that's the
John Wick spin-off.
John Wick one, right?
Yeah, so I watched it.
She's awesome. I don't know if the show is awesome.
No, it's bad. It's so bad.
What's bad about it? So compared to John Wick 4?
I think they didn't manage to capture. Okay, the draw of John Wick is that John Wick is awesome, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's not.
And you kill yourself.
She's not awesome.
Oh.
She's noob.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she's noob.
Does she get better? Is it progression assassin?
So, okay, obviously the storyline behind it's a revenge storyline lah.
Okay.
But she's not not like him, he's like gun kata everywhere, like she's not. She gets like thrown around, she gets injured, that kind of thing.
I mean, so does John Wick, but he kills you in the end.
Yeah, I think because she doesn't have that badassness, correct, the aura. So it was let down.
Whole of John Wick.
Yeah, it was let down.
It's sad. I mean, it's freaking Ana de Armas, right? She's And
then there's obviously K-pop Demon Hunters. So every time I drive with Meredith, it's just
What song does she listen to? Is it Golden?
no. So her favorite song is
Soda Pop?
actually the
Soda
last
Pop?
one. The last one.
Free.
Is it free?
The quiet one. The one that starts very quiet, right? Or is it the happy one?
No, the one where what's the title?
She sings at the end with
Yeah,
like,
then
quietly.
then they fight. They fight the big bad.
It's yeah, it's free. I think.
Is it?
No. Sorry. Free is the one that she sings when she starts to like
What
that
it sounds
guy.
like. What it sounds like.
This is what it sounds like. Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
So,
So that's her favorite. But she knows all of them.
Becca is golden. Golden. She's hooked on golden. Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's just demand like K-pop demand
Demand
songs
has-
on repeat non-stop every day.
Yeah.
But I think it's a pretty good show though. Like I enjoyed it.
Not bad. But it's your typical, be true to yourself. Don't listen to other
Yeah.
people.
I mean it's very tropey lah, but I think they did a good job. The songs are, I would say, like K-pop
The songs,
quality lah.
the songs are super. No, but I think they're also a little bit. I wouldn't say like this. I know it's not fair to them, but I feel like these K-pop songs, they are good. But I feel like if you were to give ChatGPT, create me a K-pop hit,
This is what you get.
these are the
right?
songs. These are the songs that you
Yeah.
get.
But that's the hook.
Yeah, like, give
very
me
simple.
emo K-pop song. Give me K-pop song about fun things like soda pop, and that's what they give you all these things.
I mean, as long as people can relate to them, that's.
But that's the part about K-pop, right? Is that it's very manufactured. Like you can literally tell what song, whether it's a K-pop song because it's so manufactured. I actually finished. Have you heard of a game called Chain Echoes?
No.
So it's a 2D. It's one of those like throwback 2D. Do you know this thing called Sea of Stars? I think it came out two years ago.
Yep.
Probably heard of it. It's in that kind of like vein, like 2D. But it's actually Chain Echoes actually made by one person, if I'm not wrong, which is kind of crazy. It's a very beautiful looking game. So I finished that game. It's like a 30 hour JRPG that I finished on the Steam Deck. So my Steam Deck is basically now a JRPG machine. I just churn out games that are very small. I also recently what's her name? What's the other person? What's the girl's name from the Friends Per Second podcast?
Lucy.
Lucy. So Lucy recommended this game called "Is This Seat Taken?" Do you hear it? See it?
No.
I think what's his name? Skill Up also recommended it in his Gamescom video. It's basically you can go check it out. It's actually a great Steam Deck game. I think it's a little bit of a mind. You have to use your mind. So basically you play as there's like little shapes that want to be seated in a particular way. So for example, the first one is like they sit on the bus. So it'll be very easy, I want to sit on an aisle seat, I want to sit on a window seat. I don't like to sit in the front. I want to be in the direction of the vehicle, for example. Then after that it'll be other things like, I didn't shower. Then the other person will be like, I don't like to sit with someone who's smelly. So you have to like arrange them on the bus in a way that they all are satisfied.
Sounds like Chinese wedding dinner planning.
Exactly, it is exactly this. But of course, the scenarios change, right? So you go to different cities, and then it'll be like opera house, this opera house, and then or like a party. Then in the party, this guy wants to be next to the speaker. This guy wants to dance. This guy wants to sit down. So I've been kind of like playing one city every day or so, like just trying to get. I don't go for like. I make sure that I complete like full star. So I make sure that everybody's happy. You could just put everybody in and kind of just click as many stars as you can. But I only play for like full stars. So it's either I get the full stars or I don't play at all.
So you retry until you get it lah.
You don't need to retry. You just keep playing because it's your Steam Deck. Right? So once you sick it, you just turn off lah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think it's quite. It's not expensive, like $10 or something, $12. But it's a very good like I don't know, just like one of those games where you kind of have to use your brain a little bit. But it's very what's the word for it? Charming. It's very charming. Then I also bought Terminator Resistance. It's like a first-person shooter, but it's very janky. It's a bit like it's a double A kind of.
I remember this wasn't a good recommendation.
Yeah, it wasn't good. No, it wasn't a good recommendation. It's not a great game, but you know what it does. It's great on the Steam Deck, by the way. It runs at perfect 60 FPS. Crazy. It doesn't look that great, but the one thing about this game that has incited in me is that I kind of want to watch Terminator again. Like I was like, damn, this story of like how the Skynet wants to send an assassin to kill the leader of the resistance because he's gonna beat them. But then
watch until Terminator 2 and stop.
Yeah, but it's kind of really like I was like, oh, that's such a good story actually. So I don't know, I might go back and watch T1 and T2. T2 is the one where T1 is the one where he dies with the hand up, right, and gives the thumbs up.
Yes, T2, yeah.
That's T2, right? That's the best one, right? That's the last scene where he comes out and thumbs as he dies. Yeah. So we'll see. Those are the games I've been playing.
Not bad.
I also watched so I've just watched. Okay, spoiler for anybody who's watching the final draft. If you're watching it now, don't listen, because I watch it actually to improve my Japanese. So I watch it purely in Japanese. And then, do you like? So I watched the point where that team got they did the team game and then half of them get eliminated, right? The carrying the sandbags thing, and I was like very sad because I actually like the other team better.
Okay, so you know which team got eliminated already, lah.
I know, but I also know that some of the limited team, some of them will come back.
Yeah, okay. So I was also
I
very sad.
I don't know how they come back. I don't know how they come back.
No worries. I was also very sad that team. Yeah, because who's your favorite guy?
I like I like the leader of that team. What's his name? Shozui?
Shozui, right?
Shozui.
Yeah.
I like the water polo guy. His body his physique is.
My favorite was the rugby guy.
I also like Masa.
Yeah, is it?
Goya.
Yeah.
Goi? Yeah, but his story is very cool because he see his family. He cried when he talked to his kid. I was like, oh.
Same.
He says he's got charisma,
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know how many people will come back, but I would want these three to come back because they're also usually like in the top 5, always in the top 5.
Have you seen what happens to the winning team yet?
No.
Like what rewards do they get?
They're eating barbecue now.
Okay.
They're eating barbecue.
Oh, so you stopped at there. They haven't gone back to their home yet.
Okay. No. I haven't.
Okay.
Yeah.
You will be. There's a twist coming. I can just tell you that.
Yeah. So far, I will say I think we talked about this just now, but like I am enjoying Final Draft more than both seasons of Physical 100.
Team.
I don't know whether it's just a Japanese versus Korean thing, or whether
I don't think so. Honestly, I think it's the production style. I don't like
it. So it is a Japanese, like the way the Japanese film is different.
Yes.
But it also could be like they learn from the mistakes of like.
So there's two things that I like. The two things that I don't like about Physical 100 that makes me like Final Draft more is the way they don't do the stupid like 10 million angles, like the karma farming, the reaction farming.
Let's say to the ground, everybody, oh my god.
They show like 10 different people like doing this shit. Okay. And the second one is I think I prefer the games of Final Draft. Yeah.
Simpler.
There's too many gimmicks in Physical 100 compared to Final Draft is very simple. Hike, then what was it?
Push up, pull up,
sit-ups, and carry heavy stuff, simple as that,
Oh, and then the obstacles. The
obstacle is simple stuff.
Also, I feel it's also a very Japanese kind of game show because everybody, the way they talk about each other is very encouraging.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, Physical 100 is also very encouraging, but not. They also have a bit of like. There are some people who are more arrogant, more like self-centered. But I feel even here, everybody's like, "Wow, the guy is damn good." Like they all like kind of like. There's like certain people that so like the main guy, the other, not the leader of the other team. I can't remember his name really. Yonemura is the leader of the team. Is the main guy, but he's like when he made his team right, and he chose that one guy, the leader who became the leader. I was like, I looked at his whole team. I was like, I think you're the weak one, bro.
As in the bearded guy, right? The guy with the beard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's the smaller size, right? He's the smaller size.
I was like, you look the weakest of your team. Like if you weren't in first place, you might be chosen last.
I guess that's why he got the privilege of being first, right?
But I mean, I'm sure he's actually because he's judo, right? I think.
Kabaddi, I think.
Is he kabaddi?
Yeah.
No, I think it's judo. Because he talked about how he's very good at holding. Because he did.
Wait,
he had a lot of. He had a Yonemura. I think he has a lot of grip strength. So he was
the barber, right? The barber, right?
Yeah, I think he said he's.
Yes, correct. Judo. There's another small guy who is kabaddi, I think.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm excited to finish it. I also really, I think I told you this before. I think the fact that it's 25 is so much more impactful than 100.
Mm.
Because even physical 100, you don't really know, you don't really care about like more than half of them, right? Because you don't have the time to go through all their stories, right? So I mean, even in this, like when the girls get kicked out, right? There's only about 4 girls, I think.
5, I think.
I think when the girls kicked out, I was just like, oh, but at least I kind of knew who they were. It's like some of the physical 100 girls get kicked out. I'm like, who the heck are you?
Yeah.
Like I just saw it for one time and then you immediately get kicked out already.
Even the first girl to get kicked out, you still remember her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she wasn't even the first person to kick out. Wasn't even a girl. It was a guy. Yeah.
It was a guy.
So
I thought it was it was a girl.
No, the first guy to be kicked. It was between the bodybuilder and another guy. Remember
the pink hair girl? She missed the thing, right?
Yeah, she missed the sit up. There was another guy who also missed the sit up. I was like, bro, come on, man.
I feel
like,
very bad for them.
It's like 12. Then he was like, are they? I was like, oh, bro, come on, man. Like, yeah. But the guy who won, like, he did 570 or something. 570. I was like, that's insane. I think I would have died.
Oh yeah. The first guy was like 5. Bro,
then he continued. He continued after the second guy dropped.
Yeah,
right?
until he couldn't. Right? Yeah.
And I was like, dude, just drop. Like,
nah,
it's not worth.
It's an ego thing now, man.
I know, but it's not worth because you're gonna be. I was like, dude.
I was telling Sherilyn, I think I can do maybe max 20. You know why? Because it's not an actual sit up. No, it's worse than a sit. Yeah.
You have to go from
correct. It's a deficit sit up, right? Yeah, I was like 20 max, maybe not even 20.
I was very impressed at the wrestling girl. The best girl.
She hung out with them for damn long.
170, 180. I was like, dude, this girl is power. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm excited to watch her. So I'll let you know how I feel about it at the end of it. Okay. The last thing, we wanted to keep this episode short. About Cradle. Okay, bro, before we rank the books, you have gone from last episode, you were like not even maybe halfway through Soul Smith, maybe.
Was I? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, you were like you didn't. I think Lyndon had just maybe not even turned iron yet. Right, and now Lyndon is freaking fighting Dread Gods. Okay,
now
so
he's an Archlord Sage
with a Dread God arm.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so you finished 8 books, almost 9 books in like a month. Give me your high level thoughts.
Okay, so remember I told you. So I think I told you I talked to my cousin-in-law about it, right?
Yeah.
So he did like the second half of Cradle.
Like from what? From Uncrown onwards?
Yeah, he felt that when it became like when the monarchs got more involved in the story, and then he started hearing more about the Abaddon and the Dread Gods, he felt that it was getting too cosmic level already.
Okay.
Yeah, he said he felt like it was
kind of lost the plot, is it?
Yeah, it lost the plot. Yeah, he said he preferred the first half. Then again, I think I can understand where he's coming from also, because it's, if you read, like for me, right, because I'm reading non-stop, like I have no time to digest in between books, but I think you guys had to wait like, I don't know what, half a year for
about half, like 9 months, but 9 months per book.
So for me, I think I get it more, because literally like 1 month ago Linton was unsolved. now he's
one of the top 10.
Not only that, he's gonna become an angel soon, I assume. Yeah, but I would say, I think
okay, so is it too fast? Do you think it's too
I don't think so. Okay, so that's what I was gonna say. Like, I think Will White has written it in a way that the journey is believable and you can follow along. Like, yes, he's the fastest progressing sacred artist in the history of Cradle, but it's written in a way that's believable, and it's not like he's not what's the male version of Mary Sue?
Not John Doe.
Yeah, because he loses, right? So, which is one of the big things that I was super shocked with in Uncrowned, right? Or Wintersteel.
No, Uncrowned.
Uncrowned, yeah.
He lost in Uncrowned. He lost in Uncrowned.
Like, he lost. He didn't even make it top 8. What a loser.
But he actually won.
Yeah.
If he didn't lose, he would have lost. Yeah. He would have really lost later.
So I mean, okay, from a more meta view, right? For more micro view, I really like the way that Bill White has blended the wuxia kind of genre with a more science fiction, fantasy kind of genre, right? I don't know whether, because I mean I haven't finished the last two books, so I can't comment totally on it. I don't know whether it will be a satisfying ending, for me at least. But I have some what I want to say predictions or some hopes.
Yeah, theories. You can tell me your theories. Actually,
okay.
you should tell me.
So I should share, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's just go to that. I assume that by the end of this book, the Lyndon's journey in Cradle will end. Like the war of Cradle.
He will no longer stay in Cradle. Like he won't be in Cradle anymore.
Or at least, he's gonna ascend soon. Because I feel like if he doesn't ascend, then he can't be not only that, he can't be involved in
the Abidan War.
Correct, the Abidan War. Yeah, like how are they gonna close up that story of the Mad King, right? Yeah. So I assume he's gonna ascend lah. And then I assume all the main characters will ascend also. Somehow.
As in, his team is as in
his
like
team.
Zilmer, Yeri.
Yeah, because they're like his party. Yeah, it's like if he ascends and they don't ascend, then what's the point of developing their story all the way, right? Yeah.
That's not a bad prediction.
Yeah, so that's what I assume lah. And I hope that there is a satisfying conclusion to how the Court of Seven or whatever Court of Eight is 7, right? But it's 8 of them, right?
No, it's 6 of them plus Osrio.
Oh, okay, yeah. How they managed to close up this storyline, because remember when I told you when I first started reading, I was a bit like, like get whiplash every time.
Every time it's like, what the heck, bro? What's going on here?
Like, I just want to read my wuxia story. Why got like angels fighting, you know, demons in the sky one. Yeah. But I think he's developed it well enough that he slowly drip feed, like like he give more and more emphasis over the books, so that it doesn't feel like it's a totally unrelated story lah. Yeah. And of course the huge review for, what was it, Reaper, right? It was good lah. I think it was the best like twist of the entire series so far, which I assume is the best twist lah. I don't think that they can be anything that beats this.
You're gonna find out. I don't want to spoil for you, but I will say that it's my favorite twist. Like, I didn't see it coming. I mean, the thing about it is that the best twists are the kinds that you don't see coming, but when you think about it, you should have saw it coming all this while.
Yeah. So I didn't see it coming totally, but I suspected that.
You didn't think he was Osriel, right?
I didn't think he was Osriel. I thought he was. He has the power of Osriel in him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he has the marble, right? That's why he can ascend so fast.
Yeah.
But I didn't think that he would be Osriel. Yeah.
There's actually I can spoil this for you a little bit, but you know, in Reaper, when they were diving into the labyrinth together, and there's this one scene where he tells Lyndon to face Regan Shen, and then he deals with the
echo of himself, right? Yeah.
There is, and then but you don't actually see what happens.
Correct.
Right?
He just walks out with Yerin. Yeah.
He just walks out with Yerin eventually. In Threshold, which is the 13th book, well, it's a short story. It shows you the scene of actually what happened.
So Threshold is just short stories that occurred throughout the first 12 books.
Yeah. For example, the first story of Threshold is the Uncrowned tournament where Regan Shen and Tiberian Aurelius
fought. Oh, nice.
It's that. So it's actually very interesting. Like you have to read Threshold because you want to read Threshold because it follows, and it also has stories that happens after Waybound.
Okay.
So it follows your Lyndon and your main party. Nice. So it's not a direct.
It's not a full story. It's
not a full story, but it kind of like snippets of what happens after them. It's kind of like, you know, Marvel, where it kind of shows you the end, where it's like, oh, this is what happened to them at the end. It's kind of like that, but just a lot of short stories.
Okay.
different of all of them, all your main party members, basically. Yeah. So I think I want to ask you, because I want to ask your theories. Do you think anybody dies?
Wow, I haven't thought about it. I really hope nobody
Like you
dies though.
think by the end, like if your prediction is that everybody ascends, which is not which is not unreasonable prediction. Do you think that anybody dies before they ascend? Like, do you think that does anybody not make it? And it can include Australia as well.
I hope not. I hope not. Like I like the entire team. Like honestly,
Yeah.
they are written so
Yeah.
well that I like all of them.
Yeah, they have their own. They each have their book
Even the new draws.
even the neutral.
Okay, this is one question that I want to know, but I also don't want to know. Like,
No.
does he get the old draws back?
You're reading. You have 2 more books to go, bro. You have your Drake. You don't want me to spoil for you. You have Drake God and Waymore. You don't
Waymore,
get. You don't. You're gonna get there. You're gonna get there.
It's quite funny because there are people who are also reading Cradle for the first time and then they post their comments.
Yeah, there's one guy on the subreddit now who's like reading, and then he's like, "Oh my god, this you have to not you can't read it though, because some of it is quite spoilerish."
Yeah, so I think the good thing is that I think the subreddit is quite respectful of spoilers. So I only click into yes.
They have the big book in front, right? Like
Yeah,
Reaper.
I only click into the one that I'm done. So
he's faster than you though. I think he's already past Drake God.
Yes. So when I finished Reaper, I went to click on his Reaper commentary, the one where Ethan reviews himself, right? Yeah. And then the comments were just funny. Everybody was just like, we were all waiting for you to reach this part.
Yeah. It's like that scene is so fun because everybody is like, "Oh no, the destroyer has come." Then
the destroyer has come, like capital D.
Just crying, and it's like it was really fun. It was really fun. I had so much fun. Then bye. And then releasing what?
I think that's the red wedding of Cradle, right? It's the one where all the people who know what's happening are just looking forward to people reaching that scene.
Yeah, and everybody's just like, it's like you realize that Yerin and Lyndon just chasing after a guy who is not chaseable.
Yeah.
Just no wonder he's so hex.
Yeah.
No wonder he's so powerful. Okay, so do you think anybody dies? You don't need to tell me who dies, but do you think people die? Do you think like?
No, I don't think anybody dies. I hope not.
As in the main party lah. I mean, of course.
Like other people die, I don't care. I don't care.
Do you think Monarchs will die?
I mean,
so. One Monarch has died already. Seth Kunas has died already.
Yeah, but he kind of died through a cheat code, so.
He died because of Austria.
I think like so. My prediction is that the Monarchs will die because Lyndon wants to solve this problem of getting the Monarchs off the
wants
planet,
to solve
right?
Of the Drake Gods, right? Yeah.
Yes.
The Drake Gods are the problem.
Yeah. So the solution is to either get them to ascend or kill them, right? Yeah. So I think the Monarchs will die. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who dies, I don't know lah. But I assume I'm just going to predict that some will ascend, some will die. Yeah.
Do you know?
I think Regan Shen will die.
So Regan Shen will die. How about North Strider?
I think North Strider and Malice will ascend.
Ascend? Okay.
I think
you have not yet Emrys, right? Emrys
I have.
The tree.
I have. I think Emrys and what's her name? The Night Court girl.
Miara.
I think they will die.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my prediction.
And then okay. Is that all? And then the 6-man. How about the 8-man Empire?
I don't know. I don't really care about them actually.
You haven't seen them yet though.
I've only seen them a bit when they fought with together with Yerin.
I will say you will see them more. This is not a spoiler. You will see them. I mean, what's going to happen in the next 2 books is going to be like it's like the Avengers.
It's all about the Monarchs, right?
You're gonna go into like you think you've seen Cosmic when they fought the Dread God, when they fought the Wandering Titan out of Sacred Valley. Oh, bro, you haven't seen anything yet, bro. They're gonna go crazy. So okay. So I wanted you to just give me your quick ranking of the books. I don't need to rank top to bottom. Just give me like I'm gonna tell you the book and you tell me S, A, B. I think it's
hard to rank them. Why don't I just give you my top 3 for now?
Sure. I mean top 3 I think I can guess. Why
don't you guess? You guess my top 3. Yeah.
I realized I didn't add Ghost Water here. But I know from what you've told me that you don't have Ghostwater in your top 3.
Nope.
So I'm gonna guess you really like Underlord. So I'm gonna say Underlord, Wintersteel, and Reaper. Because those are like the big. Underlord doesn't have a big review, minus the fact that Yerin saves her own life. But Wintersteel and Reaper has the biggest reviews at the end. Because Wintersteel is Underlord Stage Overlord Herald, which is like WTF, and then Reaper is Osriel. So Underlord's biggest review was that Mercy is like, surprise guys, I'm actually an Underlady. I'm actually going to be Underlady, but
I think I might put. Okay, I think Reaper is my number 1 now. Then Underlord and Uncrowned. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't rank it in order.
Yeah.
I just kind of.
Wintersteel is probably a close 4th.
Wait, so you said Underlord, Uncrowned. Also, you like Uncrowned more than Wintersteel?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, I like. My favorite part of Uncrowned was when he was taken away from Yerin. He did that training montage where he didn't sleep, and then he fought the Akura family, the 16 of them. He was like, no, I think you got me wrong. I challenge all of the Underlords. Yeah. It's like, it's so badass. And then when Fury came and taught him the palm
The
technique,
big palm
like,
thing, yeah.
Yeah, that's so cool. So that's the thing I realize about Cradle is that there's so many, like, I don't feel like there's any fluff in Cradle. Like every scene
Matters.
is either
Yeah.
there to push the story forward, which is actually a very important writer's technique. Push the story forward, or make the character more, and like push the character development more.
Yep.
And I feel like there isn't a one scene. I mean, maybe except Sky Swan, which I feel is a little bit fluffy, but even then, it's there to push the narrative of who the Dread Gods are. Why does Yerin have this freaking blood shadow with her? What's that effect on her? And kind of build. And it also introduces Mercy.
I think
right?
what I didn't like about Sky Swan is that
there's no fight.
Now that I
big
reached book 11, right, I look back and I look at Sky Swan and I think that majority of Sky Swan has kind of no impact on the rest of the books.
Yeah. It's just them like fumbling around and being it's them doing the side quests. It's like them doing the what's the word for like your WoW fetch quests.
Yeah. It's the most filler book of the entire series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah. But it is fun. I'm surprised that you don't like Ghostwater. Because actually Ghostwater is usually everybody's like top 3.
I like Ghostwater, but I feel like it's also a bit too much of a training montage book.
But Ghostwater is where you get draws, bro.
I mean, he has 2 huge fights, right? Akiri
and Akura
Harmony, right? Yeah, but the rest of it is just him powering up. It's like a Rocky, montage where he's just training.
That scene with Harmony where it's like, okay, activating combat report. You're like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was cool that he got draws, but it was. Yeah. It's like 2 high points, and then the rest were. It's like FF16.
No, that's not. No, but the good thing about Ghostwater is kind of like, I think why people enjoy it is because it marks a mental shift for Lyndon, where he goes from I'm noob, I'm not good enough, to like I'm actually like. Because when he beats Akiri, when the first time he beats Akiri, he's kind of like he's kind of like shocked that he managed to do it, right? And then Orthos is like was like laughing. Yeah, so. Yeah, but I mean that's fine. Everybody has their own. I think, let me tell you that I think your rankings will change after Red Boy and Win.
Nice.
I think yeah. So nice. I think you will definitely finish it before end of September. You definitely finish it before next episode.
For sure.
Yeah, and then after that, can I recommend you read Threshold?
Yeah, I'll read Threshold.
Because you will definitely want more Cradle. You'll be like, wait, what the heck happens after that? And the thing about Threshold is that you know what happens after. It gives you stories of what happens after, so you definitely want to.
Yeah, so I'll definitely finish up to Threshold, and then I don't know, maybe I'll need some time to recover. Then I'll start on.
No, then you start on the audiobooks of.
Okay, I'm definitely going to buy the audiobook. So the audiobooks will be just like for my car listening, right?
Yeah. It's actually quite nice to. Cradle is one of those books where you read it the second time, right? You're like, oh, dude, that's good.
Yeah, it's great because now I know the story. Then I can look out for all the clues. It's like watching Shutter Island all over again after knowing what happens, right? Yeah. Then I'll probably start on Miss Bond lah. The one you recommended. Yeah. How many books is Miss Bond?
3.
3 only.
3 only.
Okay.
3. But they're big lah. They're about the size of maybe about 1.5 books of Cradle. So like Unsold is small.
There's still only like 5 books.
But try reading. I mean, just read Hero of Ages. It's the first book. And see if you like it. Like I would say if you don't like Hero of Ages, then just stop.
Actually, what I like about Will White's writing is that he doesn't over describe.
Yeah, he notice his sentences are super short.
Yeah, he's to the point.
He's like she blocked his attack, then finished. That's one sentence.
Yeah. He doesn't go into like a 5-paragraph description of what the room looks like. Yeah. So that was good. Yeah.
You can kind of like create the scene in your mind with the way he writes. Yeah. Okay, man. I'm looking forward to your final review of Cradle. 10 out so far. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 book.
Yeah, I think it's like the best series I've read so far.
Yeah.
I don't read much, but
I mean, Cradle is the book. It's the only series I read almost religiously every year. Like every year I have like my time to read Cradle again, and I read it again. So I think you might do the same thing. It's like I think you do a lot of the Rings run, right? Where you watch. I do
a lot of Rings, Star Wars, and Predator.
Yeah. So this Cradle will be the same. You just do, let me go read Cradle again. It's like comfort food. You go and you go and eat.
Yeah, I feel like when I have to drive, then I just throw it on and it'll be great.
Yeah. All right. I think that's about all we have. It's turned out to be a surprisingly long episode, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Anything else you want to share?
Nope. Happy to go back to reading more Cradle.
Okay, go back and read, and maybe I'll play a bit of
about 20% through Dreadgod, so 25%.
So now you're at the part where
he told them to go. He told them the plan of what he wants them to go train.
I don't listen to what you're doing. You go and do it. You go and get your. Oh no, he told them where to go, right?
Yeah.
Like Zeal and.
He's like, you go here to train. You go here to do this, and all of you come back later, and you all be strong.
Now, it's really cool because you can see now he's giving the training. He's telling them go here. Last time it was Zeal giving him all this stuff.
Yeah.
Now he's telling him to go. Yeah. All right. Have a good night, bro.
All right. Good night.
Thank you guys. Oh, thanks for watching.
Yep.
Go follow us on all our social media channels. Bye.
Bye.